Hey YouTube, it's Saturday night. You know what time it's for? It's time to cook a Saturday night steak. I know I've done cowboy ribeyes a couple of times already in the last 4 or 5 weeks, but this is different. We got the Maiden Voyage Cook for my Weber Smoky Mountain kettle. And by the way, her name is Baby. Chris Biggs at Biggs Home Cooking named her for me. That works with me, Chris, so we're gonna call her Baby. But she's a hybrid, one of a kind so far. She might start sprouting little babies though, I got a feeling. But anyway, we getting ready to fire the jack on a cowboy ribeye. Stand by. Like Sal says, stay tuned. Alright, we have 2 cowboy ribeyes. I know I've done this a couple times lately, but this is the maiden voyage of the WSM KETTLE, better known as Baby, thanks to Mr. Chris Biggs at Biggs Home Cooking. He helped me name it. Ain't that right, Chris? He says, well, that baby's ready to go. Why don't you just name it Baby? So Baby it is, and it's a hybrid. So I thought for the maiden voyage we would just do a couple more cowboy ribeyes. My son went and got one he wanted to eat with us tonight, and look what he got, a 3-pounder. We've got a big one, but the one he has makes this one look like a pork chop. I might trade with you, but you never eat all of it anyway. You definitely have leftovers when you start out with something like this. Just putting some salt and pepper and garlic powder on them. We'll do the other side and I'll meet you out at the grill. Okay, my setup is, of course, Weber Smoky Mountain. That's what you're looking at, folks. My setup is just some aluminum foil in the water pan and a new grate I bought, the 21-inch. It goes right there, 5 inches down, and we're gonna have some charcoal pans here, but I'm gonna pour it in just like that to start with. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is our setup. We got the barbecue gourmet grill top. We've got the 2 kidney-shaped charcoal pans on the side. All right, let's put these bad boys on. Here's the one for me and Mama. Got to do this the right way. My son went and got one. He wanted to eat with us. You know how sons are. He had to show us up and get the big boy. We'll try it there. I'm gonna take it off temporarily because this big one is not keeping up the pace. This is so big I might just concentrate on one at a time. There we go. Oh yeah. Still got plenty of coals in there. They just needed poking a little bit. Tell you what, another thing is next time I'll use lump charcoal. I just didn't think of that. That would have burned hotter and we'd have got done a little sooner. Okay, we're gonna go with that. See what they look like. 136. On the big boy, that's good. It's like about the same, 137, 8, and 39. Okay. Okay. Let's check out the big boy and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, medium rare, just like my son likes it. That's nice. All right. I won't eat any of his steak. He wants to cherish it. Take some to work and all that. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh yeah, perfect. Medium rare. All right, well you know what we get to do with the one we're cleaning. We get to taste it. All right, I'm gonna take a piece. This is the Maiden Voyage Cook of Baby, the hybrid WSM. All right, here we go. Oh, we'll have to do the happy dance on that one. Let me get my good camera person. Here we go. Oh, she's doing the happy dance too, y'all. If you could just see what I said. All right. We're going to put the lid on it for a second. Okay, well, that's the first cook with my WSM. I have to say it slow. I'll get it all screwed up. My WSM kettle hybrid. I learned some things. Of course, I should have known some of these things already. Next time doing steaks, you need a hot fire for searing and to hold that temperature. I'm going to use lump charcoal, and I should have known that by now to get a hot fire. And I might break out that slow and sear stainless steel. It'll hold a lot of charcoal. I might break that out next time so I can really get the high temp. I was just doing the smaller kidney shaped cans. Anyway, it turned out just fine. And it held temp about 322, and then it started falling real slow. But I stayed up around 310 during the entire time, and it took about an hour at 310 degrees to cook this big steak on indirect heat. So, you know, I'm learning how it works, but it did the job. And I know if I'd have had the higher temps, it would have cooked faster. I mean, that only makes sense. Anyway, did a good job. Did what I wanted it to do. So all of you WSM owners, go ahead and make this modification. Works just fine. You got a good grill. So we're going to eat, and until next time, Phil from Florence.